everyone. God damn it, I forgot to get out of that. I am such a mess today. Hi, I accidentally fucked up the title. Don't mind what was the notification, for whatever I had. I initially was going to stream end release, but I'm actually going to get FGO loaded. Just let me double check and make sure it doesn't have like an update that I need to download. I don't know if I have one for, bit of a... I just need to make sure there's no update for FGO or anything. I do know that I am going to have a fun time with the audio because my initial audio source broke. Oh my god, I was trying to hurt it. Oh my god, I thought one of my cats was in my room and I was gonna scream. But hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm getting the game. I make sure the game doesn't have any problems. It's been a good bit since I logged in, so I am probably going to just do main story stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do event stuff or not, admittedly. Don't know if I feel up to it. Okay, I gotta get the fucking UI translation sorted. Install. But the game will be on screen in a minute, I swear. I just want to make sure everything is sorted. Though I can log on to my NA file for something to put on screen, so give me a second. And my brain's going dead, don't mind me. I have had a day. It's raining. I don't know if it can be picked up by my mic, but it is raining outside, which has made me very tired and very just out of it. So that doesn't help. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ah, I clicked off the window. I gotta get the timer started as well. That'll be up on the second screen. Okay. Give me a moment. I gotta close a couple of things after I get the timer started, so give me just a moment. Okay, the UI translation is installed, so I'm getting that loaded up, and we're gonna go over to the game screen. And there we go. Made sure to get the timer started and everything, so that's good. I initially was very torn on what to play tonight, not gonna lie. Mainly because I just could not think for the life of me. So I kept flip-flopping between what I wanted to play. Especially because I am so tired. Very tired. Excuse me. Oh my word. Okay. I'm going to close my browser so I have more stuff to work with. I almost forgot my donation links. Give me a second. I swear I'm not stupid. I swear. I will note that I'll be keeping the donation link even after my Donathon is over, just in case anyone wants to help out with really anything. So I'm going to get that sorted right quick. I'm also gonna go make sure that I am actually visible on Discord. I try and make sure I do this whenever I stream. My brain's going dead, don't mind me. I've had a day. I've really had a day. On the same sky. Give me this shit. I went to this. I had to go and sell some of my games earlier today, to be able to get groceries, which wasn't fun. God, you need so much bullshit. You need so much of that. My fucking good. You know what, I might actually do the fucking event just to see if the event has... The event shop has, what I want. when it comes to stuff. Hey, Shard! Welcome in, welcome in! I'm trying to get access to the event shop so I can see if it's got stuff that I need for Enkidu. Skip cutscene because I'm not going to be reading this shit. Nope. I am going to grab Bazak rice. Oh, fuck. But I hope everyone's had a good day. I know Halloween is approaching, and I need to decide what I'm going to stream on Halloween because, let me double check, but I think the 31st actually falls on a Friday. Yeah, it does. So I will be doing a spooky Halloween, stream. And my brain goes dead, don't mind me. Don't know exactly what I'll stream, but I might just stream more Silent Hill F. I'll try, and one thing I'm going to make sure to do is, with the timer, what I'm going to do, because my Donathon is ending, and after the Donathon is over, you won't be able to add any more time to it. What I will do is I will use that until it runs out to extend out my usual streams. Like, as much as I feel I'm comfortable doing. Because usually I average, before the Donathon, I average like 4-ish hours on average, I think. 4 to 5. I'll use like the timer as an excuse to keep going until I feel like I really do need to end stream. Basically, making my normal streams for a little while longer than usual. Or if I do any impromptu streams, the time will be taken from the timer. Basically. Anyway, let's get going. Also, I do have snacks. I ate a good chunk of them earlier. I splurged a little bit because I had to sell some games earlier today. 3 of my Switch games. I wasn't particularly happy about that, but it is what it is. We really needed groceries, and it turns out I was the only one who got a decent amount of money. So that was a little shitty. Because basically for about 3 full series of like TV stuff and TV shows, and I should know, we were like selling at the local game shop, so I don't blame him for not really wanting to take TV shows for too much. But for like 3 different TV series that my mom had, he actually was only going to give her $7 for 3 whole series, which was kind of shitty. So she did not end up selling them. My brother sold some things. I don't know what he sold, but he got about $6. And then there was me. I came in with 3 games: Pokemon Shield, Atelier Lula, and Rune Factory 5. I resolved, since I looked on Steam and Atelier Lula and Rune Factory 5 are on Steam, if I want them, I will just get them on Steam. It'll save me the trouble and just be a lot easier to, if I wanted to stream them, to just get them on PC. For Pokemon Shield, god damn it, I was gonna take a sip of my drink, but my nose is itching. Hang on. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh, but with Pokemon Shield, it's like, if I really want it again, I will just buy it digitally. The games almost never go on sale, and it's not really worth it to try and get a physical copy, in my opinion. Thankfully, it's not the main version that I played on. I will tell you that much. The main version of the Sword and Shield games I played was Sword. I actually only got the DLC for Sword. So So it's not too much skin off my back, especially because I was able, at the very least from my main file that's connected to my main Nintendo account, because I did make a few alt files that I need to sort for Shield eventually. That'll be I will sort that shit later. I don't think there's any Pokemon of note that I put on those files. But, basically, for Shield, I will eventually buy it again. Probably digitally, just so I don't have to worry about a physical copy again. But, for all three games, Atelier Lula, Rune Factory 5, and Pokemon Shield, which I made sure to kind of, like, be a little bit sneaky so you didn't try and appraise as I was walking up, because I kept what I had hidden in my backpack. To make sure I got the most bang for my buck. And I ended up getting $40 for all three games. Which we then had to go use for groceries. And I figured since my Donothon's coming to an end, and I feel accomplished in at least having streamed at least 11 days, counting today. I felt it was okay. I need those. I need those so bad. I got some snacks, like really, really inexpensive ones. But it felt okay to do so. So I hope that makes sense. But it was also my money, so I also knew I'd be needing some pick-me-ups and such to keep going. So that's what I did. And just lately it's been really hard for me, so it's like, you know what, I deserve some treats. Not too many, and they were really inexpensive. One was just a Hershey's triple chocolate dual thing of like cakes and such. Like I ate one of them earlier, but But yeah, it's just been kind of rough. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do to hang on. Okay. I hope the game isn't too loud. I really hope the game is not too loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. But... Okay. Oh, this event is a point ladder. Oh, great. Okay. At least I don't have to get... specific things done, but... Ooh. Oofies. I will do my grand stuff in a bit. I mostly kind of want to see if I can get enough for leveling both Enkidu and Gray's skills. Mostly Gray's. I do also apologize if any of me snacking can be heard, because one of my snacks I got that I still have some of left is chips. I was feeling chips for the most part today, so I got like a can of Pringles from like Walmart, and then we went to the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and with what little I had left over, I was like, I just want to get one bag. I want to get one bag of this, and that's it. For stream. So that's what I did. I will admit, my ability to talk is very much diminished right now, just because stuff is exhaustion from the past 10 days is kind of wearing on me a little bit. So I apologize if I'm not as talkative as I usually am, as I normally would be. I've just... It's been quite a bit lately. I do know if I'm going to be doing progress on JP here, I am going to be bolting through story. If I'm going to be doing anything on my NA file, I will be doing reading through Trom. I'll be reading through Trom, and I'm giving an advance heads up in it, regarding that, because I want you guys to know what I'm doing tonight. Assuming I don't swap games to something else, which I am admittedly tempted to do. I will be mainly just doing stuff in FGO because I don't know if I feel up to doing anything else right now. Because I was initially considering stuff that would have been a bit more, I don't know, hands-on. I would have to have more input than just clickies. But I don't know if I feel up to doing more than mostly just clicks like this. Like, it's not anything bad, I'm just kind of tired. So. Okay. Me trying to get Archer on Ultra more fucking MP. That not working out properly. Fantastic. God, my brain is so fried. I am so sorry. Just... Oh. My brain is so fried, I can't even word properly. Also, one thing I have been... I don't know if I would be interested in this, I should note, because I don't know what I'm doing. But one thing I have idly considered streaming at some point, not anytime soon, absolutely not anytime soon, because I don't know when I'll have the focus. Would anyone be interested in like watching me try and learn how to use Nanny Novel? It's a plugin for Unity for making visual novels, which thanks to a friend I have, he helped me get it. but it doesn't really have any tutorials or anything, so I don't know exactly how to use it quite yet. I have done a little bit of work with it, but I don't know, but I know some game developers will actually stream progress on their game that they're doing on their games. Like they'll stream like their work as they're like coding, all that sort of thing. I just don't know if anyone would be interested in that, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Like in the Annie novel, I specifically chose because I would not be able to handle doing RenP coding. Like it's kind of, RenP is a little too much for me to try and learn because from my understanding, it's just all code. All you're going to be staring at the entire time is code. If you want to see how, if your coding is working, you have to save it as a working project and then launch it. That's from my understanding of it. Just basically, it sounds very overwhelming. Nanny novel is a little bit different in that, from what I saw, it's a lot more friendly to people who aren't necessarily very good at understanding coding. And what I remember from when I was fiddling around with it, trying to like follow the very basic tutorial, which there aren't very many tutorials for it, so that's fun. Don't mind my brain going dead. But I do have a visual novel idea that I want to make. It's bleh. The term I was initially I didn't know the term exactly to call it, so I was calling it an otome. But the game I'm working on is what would be called an otoge. So instead of an M, there's a G. It's something I've been working on, or I've had ideas for several years now. I even have designs for some of the characters, but I've never been able to work on it because because one of the things my brain does is if no one's interested in it, it doesn't see much of a point in working on something, which is really bad. It's why I try my best to fight that sort of thing. Because I have a whole, like, world built around this visual novel's, plot. And everything. Don't mind my brain going dead. I want to eventually make it a proper... I want it to become... I want to actually make it. I've even poked my artist Ruri about the possibility of me maybe approaching her for, like, the artwork and such. Like, at least the characters and CGs. And after I rambled about it quite a bit, she seems open to it. It's just... I need to learn Nanny novel. I just don't know if there's any proper tutorials out there for it. Like, I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know if there's any tutorials out there. Because last time I looked, there were no tutorials. There was no nothing. It was just, you kind of had to look at the documentation and figure out from there. I will note, it has been a while since I looked at any of that. So I don't know if that's changed since I was last looking at it. Can I fucking grab shit, please? Where's the bullshit? I guess I need 20 of those little dumbasses. But... I don't even know if I'm making sense. But... it's something that I really want to do at some point. I don't know what I'm going to get the chance to. Just because I don't know if I could focus on trying to learn, like, anything, really, for it. You know what, I'm actually gonna... Nanny novel tutorial. This is stuff that I'll have to look at properly later, but okay, good. They have actually put out some more, put out a couple of tutorial stuff, I guess. Not a lot, though. But it's something that I want to actually do stuff with. Like, I even have, I have bought music in the past, which you can use for, like, projects and such. Like, I haven't done much with them yet, and I have, like, some sprites that I can use for placeholders until I can get, everything sorted. But, my brain's going dead. Don't mind me! Don't mind me being dumb! But I don't know exactly where to start with, like, the documentation for Nanny Novel. Like, it's very overwhelming, and I feel kind of stupid for getting overwhelmed by looking at, like, all the documentation, because the documentation is really good. I will admit that. Like, I'm pretty sure it is very, very good. It's just, it's not like a tutorial sort of thing. It doesn't feel like. Which kind of means I have issues. Reason I say this is because I initially did use I tried out using a different visual novel engine called Tyranno Builder, I believe it's called. And I did make a test visual novel with that. I've never released it. I still have it in my files though. But I did make it. But the problem is that was both way too long ago for me to remember how to do that again, for one. And two, the program is very limited. Like, I know it got an update relatively recently, sometime this year, after like over 5 years of being abandoned. But I'm still probably just going to use Nanny Novel. I really do want to make the visual novel idea I had. The name I have for it is Mirai Bound. In other words, if you translated Mirai, from my understanding, Mirai stands for miracle, so it would be Miracle Bound in full English. I do really want to work on it at some point. I really do. Like, outside of like some of my original ideas, like I have for like a book or visual novel, I'd prefer to make my stories and such in a visual novel format. That just gets very expensive. Like, extremely so. I'm just gonna fucking brute force this. Fuck this shit. But, I don't have any Elizabeth's belt. So. Just in case. Okay, there we go. But am I making sense? I don't know if I'm making any sort of sense. Because I don't usually talk about this stuff, admittedly. So I don't know if anything I'm saying is making any sort of sense. probably shouldn't have asked if I don't know if I'm making sense. I really don't know. I hope I'm making sense at least. Ow. Ow. If I end up having to revive, fucking whatever. Yay! That makes me happy. This is gonna be a little bit painful. Whoopsies. Jackass. It's just quite. I can't word. It's a lot to consider, especially because I haven't had time to really try and focus on learning my chosen engine for this sort of thing. I mainly chose it because one thing that this is not going to make too much sense, I don't think, but I'm going to try and explain it. One thing is, I want to have like a main version of the script, of the story, okay? But depending on what route you were on, there'll be like checks for certain flags. If a flag is, if something is checked, and like say you're on, I'm just gonna throw out a random character's name on your. If say you're on Shay's route, okay? At one point, it'll check to see what route you're on in the scene for like exclusive dialogue or scenes or a scene to it, and if the check results in a positive, it will basically load the exclusive dialogue / scene, that sort of thing. Though I shouldn't say scene because I know that's like a Unity engine term, but basically just dialogue or text. That's basically what I was wanting to do because I didn't want to wind up with a million variants of the same scene, just, oh, this character pipes up here, or this character does this. And from my understanding, Unity has the tools to where I could do that. Which is why I was like, okay, I want to try Nanny Novel because then I could utilize the tools that Unity has for that sort of thing. Like, I don't know how else to put it, but that was something I was really wanting to make sure I could do because it would help exponentially in terms of streamlining stuff when it comes to script writing. Because I can technically write the script outside of Nanny Novel, but the way I have to put it in means I would probably also benefit from being able to check and make sure it stays within like the text box and everything. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of technical terms that I'm very stupid on, I will admit that. But it's something I want to learn. I'm hoping I can get... One thing I definitely need to do is I need to see if I can go and get some medication to help with some mental issues I've had. Because I know some mental issues that I have, especially with focusing, I want to get help for. Because I've tried everything on my own to try and get myself to focus, and it feels like I just run face first into a brick wall that I can't break even with explosives. Like, nothing works. So that's something I want to look into. And try my best to get some aid with that so I can focus a lot better. Because I don't like the fact that unless my brain is in... Right now, unless my brain is in the mood for something, it'll just kind of be all, or, nope, I'm not gonna let you do this. I want to be able to do things when I want to do them, not when my brain feels like it. If that makes any sort of sense. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Come on, get your MP back, Noah. Ugh. Oh, Taigon. I'm probably gonna have to restart this, aren't I? Fucking hell. Oh well. Someone lived. Ow. But that's just some stuff that I was I should wait until Noah's done with his stuff. Command spells. Yes. Since I brought it up to my artist, I just really wanted to. It's been on my mind. And I really do want to talk about Mirai Bound more. It's just I don't know how to start talking about it, admittedly. Because I know it's near and dear to me, but how do I talk about it enough to where others would be interested? That's my main problem. I don't know how to talk about something that I enjoy in a way that makes it interesting to listen to me yap about. I will say one thing about Mirai Bound. Unlike most visual novels / dating sims, otome, otoge, whatever, the romance will actually be something optional. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out how to set a flag for it to where you don't accidentally wind up tripping into a romance route, but I want to try and have it, like, at the very start, be like an option of, hey, do you want to see the romance and thus be able to access any of the romance options routes, or do you just want to see the main story and thus skip out on that? Because I will admit, at least 2 of the romance options do have, like, real big bits important to the story, but I want to try and keep all the main story beats non-exclusive to the routes. Like, there will be bonuses for like the routes being there, but roughly I want the story to have the same. It's one of those, I imagine this will make, unless I really add quite a lot to the game, to the story for each route. Basically, I want the overarching story to be able to stand on its own without any additions from any of the routes. Because while two of the romance options are going to be really important to said routes, I don't want them to feel like they're mandatory. Like, that's one thing I want to, I don't know how I'm going to handle doing that, but that's one thing I want to try and do. Because I want Mirai Bound to be accessible to people who, even if they don't have any interest in like the romance stuff. My fucking OBS is being stupid. Just a little bit. Okay. I hope that made sense. I don't know if it did. Just a lot that I've thought about and such. There we go. That is something I want to do. Taigon, you're gonna drop your stick. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's definitely something I'm going to be doing my best to learn how to do. But and it's just something I really want to tell the story of Mirai Bound at some point. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to do so because it's a lot of work, and my focus isn't always the best, and I will admit that. I will admit that, because I'm not going to try and say, oh, I have the best focus. No, I don't. You know what? Because I've had game ideas before. It's just Mirai Bound is the one that has the most work on it, and the one that I couldn't really think of most of the time off the top of my head when I'm thinking of projects that I actually really want to do. Hang on, I gotta get my stuff. I do know that if I do end up making Mirai Bound, and I do end up, like, commissioning artists, mainly probably Rui, and buying assets for it, as well as commissioning someone to make the OSD, assuming I don't just find presets or pre-mades, I'm most definitely probably not going to sell enough of it to make back any of the money I spent, because I already know, like, from what, just from how much I've, PNG tubers cost from Rui, which I love her art to death, it is very worth it. I will just not deny she's also, I have to make sure I budget out any money. If I'm wanting to get something from her, I want to make sure I have enough funds to pay her. I pay her what she deserves. But if I can get to tell the story that I want to tell, I don't mind not making back any of the money that I spend on the project. I know some people will be like, but isn't the point of you making the game to, you know, and putting it for sale to make back what you put in, what you spent? To me, that isn't necessarily something I am all that interested in. I don't know how to put it. Because it's more of a passion project that I want to do at some point. It's not going to be easy. I'm not going to deny that. But something that I want to try and do. It's going to take quite a lot of effort, but I'm going to be doing my best to do it. Because at my heart, I am a storyteller, and I want to tell stories that I hope people enjoy listening to. Don't mind my brain going dead. It's just... there's a lot of roadblocks in the way of me actually getting to focus on making Mirai Bound or any of the other games, because I have like at least two. One is a sort of... I don't want to say it's an event project, but it's one I made when I was in a very bad headspace. That I absolutely would not be able to monetize. It would have characters from various medias that I liked at the time. Just in general. Huh? Eh?
Food's done.
Thank you. Okay, give me a second. Let me get up. God. Give me a second. Sorry about that, my brother brought me dinner. I'll continue to yap if you give me a minute. That project that I just mentioned, Heart's Layers, it's something that will definitely be a passion project, and I'm not going to be making back any money that I sink into it, regardless of who I hire for anything, which is fine. Again, it's a story that I eventually want to tell. Same with another project, which I need to probably find a different name for it, that I was initially planning on being an RPG maker, horror game. I don't know if I'm going to be going with that, admittedly, because I don't know if I have the patience to learn RPG maker. Like any of them. That'll be something I definitely look into. But a Heart's Layers and then a Soul project, which are those are the two other games that I have ideas for, that I've actually thought on enough to where I actually have a rough idea of the plot, or I know the plot. For lack of a better way to put it. Okay, ma'am, you go in the back. But I have a lot of ideas for things that I want to do. Whether or not I am going to be able to do them, I don't know. I want to hope I can, but I know better than to put all my eggs in one basket. Especially because one thing I would want to do, which I don't even know how I'd afford, is, from what I've heard, the fee for listing for like putting a game up on Steam storefront is $100, like a flat $100. I don't know how I'd be able to afford that. I'm not even gonna lie. So I just don't know. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. I don't like that. Oh god, I don't like that. Oh god. What the fuck is on this? Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, for context. Oh god. That is over seasoned. Oh my god. My mom and brother, they made like seasoned catfish or whatever, I don't know. Oh god, there's too much seasoning. Oh, there's too much seasoning. Oh god, there's too much seasoning. It's literally burning my mouth, and I don't think that's intentional. Oh god, and I have to eat this, otherwise they're gonna get mad at me. Oh god. I was double checking to make sure this shit's cooked. Like, I'll take a picture and show it on stream because, oh my god. As far as I know, I can tell it's fully cooked. I'm using my flashlight to check. And yeah, the meat is white, I believe. It's also very easy to pull apart. Okay, I just found a slightly pink bit that I'm gonna just put off to the side to throw away. Okay, hang on. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna have to take a swig of my drink. Anytime I take a bite, cause all I did was take a small bite and all of a sudden fucking my mouth is being overloaded. Okay, hang on. Okay, here is what the catfish looks like. Oh. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. It's actually very, very wet. It's very soft. Also, welcome in, Life Wings, welcome in. It felt, when I first took a first bite, it burned my mouth. And I normally don't not mind spice. I love spicy. Like, I love spicy dill pickle chips. God, I wish they'd bring them back. I don't like that spice, though. Ugh. I don't know how I'm supposed to eat this. I don't exactly have anything I can season it with. Or douse it in. Okay, I'm just gonna try and eat it and not think about it. Because I need to eat. Because I haven't had anything to eat, besides, like, snacks, and I really should eat more than that. God, this is falling apart in places. Ugh. Can you just fall off already? Okay. Ugh. Oy vey. Me no like you. I also don't generally like fish. I'm gonna be very, very honest. Most seafood I do not like because it is way too easy to undercook and make you sort of sick. So I don't generally, like, eating seafood. I will say I wish it was dry because I don't know if I like it, the fact being it's wet either. Okay, palate cleanser. Oh my god. I still have some of my chips left. Oh my god. Ghost pepper feels like it would be preferable to this. I might as well. What I should do is I should just start mowing away at it rapidly just so I can get through it. Oh my god, I can stop falling apart. It is literally falling apart. This feels like I'm doing one of those fucking, like spicy food challenges that some VTubers do, but except I didn't plan this in advance. Oh. Oh! Yay, thank you for the watch streak! I mildly hope this bothers them as much as it bothers me. Because I get in trouble if I say I don't like something that they cook. So I really, really, really fucking hope they are like, oh shit, this is a little too much. So I don't have to be like, this is a little much. Okay. I can go rider shenanigans. Not me trying to find... There we go. Nope, not it. That's not it. Oh, that's my QP. No. You know what, hang on. Let me find a free team slot, and I'll put together my thought. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, time to do some writer shenanigans. I don't want to eat the rest of this. I really don't want to eat the rest of this. Why do you not have any fucking charge, sir? Shit. No, I will back out. I will back out because I didn't realize that C didn't have a charge. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure that Noah's gonna show back up. Oh, there's my friends. Noah. Okay. Now I'll use hers, because hers actually has a charge CE. And I'm going to make sure I put the right fucking Mystic coat on. Good God. Okay. This is so overseasoned. Okay. Okay. There we go.
84分前期起動やれやれっと光に
I keep having to chug my drink. Ugh. Okay. I'll actually wait for the ads to finish. And try and get through this. don't like this. Ugh. Mm. Okay.
はい、マスター、ナホーン。君たちの命を預かろう。天のライ
God damn it.
ト。今宵、見るがいい。契約の晴天を。万物に隠された神の試練。光は僕ではなく君たちに。ダートノーズアーク。
Having problems, Shard?
痛いですよこ
大いなる火よ。地のすべてに来た。その声に従おう。好機だ。天の怒りが彼らを滅ぶ。吹き込め。君らの番だ。エデンの
Croissant curry.
命の木の守り手よ。我が箱舟に宿り、その見姿を表してかの者どもへの裁きを告げ。グレートラムノアズアーク。お疲れ様。さあ、主演を開こう。
I don't know if I can eat the rest of this. I don't know if I can eat the rest of this. I ate like the 3 pieces that were in a row, but I'm looking at the last big piece. Oh no. But I don't know if I can eat the rest because it's maybe it was mashed up in like mashed potatoes or something, or the flavor isn't all concentrated in one place. It would be a lot more pleasant. But I don't know. Ma'am, shush. I do know I need evil boats. No, wait, no, I don't know.
Hmm.
よいしょっと。ついでに我が教団の経典とかいりませんか？
Oh my god. Okay, I can't. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go put this out in the kitchen or give it to my brother or someone. I don't care what. I can't. I ate most of it. I ate at least half of what I was given, which I think is an accomplishment. I need to go put this. I need to get this away from me. It's just too much. So I will be right back. If you give me a second, I can put my BRB thing on. I just need to go put this somewhere where it's not in my vicinity and I try and eat it and make myself sick. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Give me a second, I gotta sit down. Sit down and grab a Ziploc bag. Hang on. There we are. Cause, okay, I am back. And I am back with a knife and some cream cheese because we got food from our local food bank today, or the equivalent in my area. And they gave us some crackers. And because I like crackers with cream cheese, I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go grab the cream cheese, fuck it. Took me a bit to find it. The good thing is the consensus is, with my brother and my mother, that was too much, it was over-seasoned. Like, way over-seasoned. Which is good. Because if they liked that, I was gonna legitimately question what was wrong with them. Like, legitimately question what was wrong with them. Give me a second. This is gonna be noisy because I didn't open this for stream. But yeah, everyone agrees that it was way too much pepper. Oh my god, way too much pepper. Which, thank god, I'm not the only one with working taste buds. Can I get this out of this, please? What's the bag? There. I don't even remember what I was talking about before I left the room. Oh god. But, yeah. That was too much. Too much seasoning. Oh god, too much seasoning. Whoever made the recipe must really like their fucking pepper. Like, oh my god. Okay. Good, Noah. You're gonna drop your stick, dude. Okay. Give me a minute. There we go. My brain is going dead on me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put some cream cheese on it. Put some crackers. Oh, just get that out of my mouth. Okay. Oh.
輝きとともにカモメの歌を聴きたいかい。よし、いい海風だね。よいしょ。
さてさて。
キューシャル美少年。
Aw. Okay.
置いて。良い知らせだ。
But my brain's gone dead. I hope everyone's having a good night and not dealing with what I've been I just had to endure.
地のすべてを聞きたい。スターボー。ナホーン。
Like I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
バラクシャナイル。吹き飛べ。
Damn, if he was MP5, that would get him like up to MP3.
84分
Charge 3.
前期起動。やれやれっと。落ちろ。足んで光に消え。
Okay. I'm making little cream cheese cracker sandwiches. Because fuck it, why not?
え？
異論はない。天の怒りが彼らを滅ぼす。乱れ飛べ。エデンの
They're really good.
命の木の守り手よ。我が箱舟に宿り、その見姿を表してかの者どもへの裁きを告げ。グレートラム、ノアズアーク。
I'm probably gonna end up using the rest of the cream cheese, just because I don't remember how long it's been open. It smells fine, but I want to make sure I eat it up before it goes bad, obviously. So, making cream cheese sandwiches.
出航の時だ。アイ、マスター、後期だ。来よ、見るがいい。契約の聖典を。ゴヘルム、万物の隠された神の試練。光は僕ではなく君たちに。ハートのアズアーク。
I just realized something. I am slightly stupid. How did I not realize this? Okay, the voice line that Nemo says when he uses Noah's No Phantasm. That's stage 3 from Arcade's line. I just realized that. Like, his original line for, wait, no, he has like 2 NP lines. One is the one from that he usually used in Arcade. The other is the one Noah used in Arcade. I just realized that. I am so stupid. How did I not notice that? How did I not notice that before? And Noah, of course, has a completely brand new voice line for his Noble Phantasm, because he doesn't use the same Noble Phantasm. He uses his second one. Which, if I remember correctly, is the one that would, like, destroy his Grand Saint Graph. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. It's...
さてさて。言いたいですよ、これ。
頼りにしている。
Much to think. Much to think on. I didn't grab enough cream cheese. Give me my fucking cream cheese. Stupid knife. Things I realize when I'm just...
スターボー。いかなる嵐に突破する。 大いなる日を祝福は地のすべてに来た。
Screw this on so it spreads the cream cheese. I didn't spread it enough. Go in that. Okay.
Iyo. Ai, master.
思想検問
ミラの番。メッサ。
84分前期起動やれやれ
Okay, bring my knife down so I can actually eat the crackers that I put together. Hmm.
Nahon.
わかります
現れよ。我がエクバラシャマイ。
That was 80% crit. How did you miss that, Tygon?
地の車輪を巡らせ、嵐と雷鳴の下、光の翼を広げ、天の怒りを示さ。グレートラム、ノアズアーク。 君ははいマスターいいよ来よミルガン契約の聖典をボケる万物の隠された神の試練光は僕ではなく君たちにダートノアズアーク
Yeah, that's what. Hang on. Yeah, I was right. That's the voice line that. Granted, it's being delivered in the Nemo voice and not the Noah voice. I didn't notice that before. I'm so stupid. But yeah, Nemo's using, from Arcade, Noah's Stage 3 NP line. Like, I have enough brain rot about fucking Noah to know that line. And I know Nemo also has his usual Nemo Zohar line as well. So, huh. Interesting.
開戦する総員持ち場につけよしいい任せてねカモメの歌を聴きたい
Interesting. I'm gonna have to write that down somewhere so I don't forget to note till my moderator Draconic, who she is streaming tonight. I don't know what she's gonna be streaming though.
頼りにしていかなる嵐に突破する嵐はやめてほしいな祝福地のすべてに
さてさ
運を手に入れるね異論はない乱れ飛べ務めを果たす
Damn, Noah.
84分前期起動
Are you gonna drop your stick? Yeah, you did.
もちろん
Okay.
光に
I would say, this note is good for grinding just because it's very, it's very nice that I can just, goddamn, cards are not in my favor.
え
ナホン 嵐が来るぞ。
それそれ。
行くぞ。
God damn, so close to NP charge too.
契約の船をここに。地の車輪を巡らせ、嵐と雷鳴の下、光の翼を広げ、天の怒りを示さん。ウルトラムノアズアーク。
Not mean to get cream cheese on my keys. Okay. Okay.
痛いですよこ
君後期だ。愛マスター。
There we go.
来よ、見るがいい。契約の聖典を。ボフェル万物の隠された神の試練。光は僕ではなく君たちに。ダートノーズアーク。
Where'd you put the book?
オルガンを弾きたいかな。
I have no clue, but if it's audible through my mic. But if anyone's wondering why I'm quiet, like kind of just not speaking much, it is actually raining, and rain tends to make me really, really tired and just really sleepy. I don't know why. It just does.
祈りましょう。
So as a result, I
終
get
わりの時まで
really dozy
と
really
いう
quickly
感じで
when it's raining. Um,
では交換の祈りをよいしょと。ついでに
So,
我
it's
が
a
兄
little
弟
bit hard to think right now. Wait, let me check the point ladder. Let's see what I've gotten
パ
so
ーフェ
far.
クトな私のとこ
Ma'am, shush. Okay. Okay, time for the next section. Ugh. I have seen spoilers for, like, I guess one of the major bosses of this, so that's gonna be fun to deal with when it shows up. Admittedly, I don't care too much about the story, but that's mostly just because generally with seasonal events, they're kind of hit or miss with me on whether or not I like them or not, so. Eh. I'm gonna grab Berserker, because fuck it. I see someone made a Grand Musashi. So that's nice. Do not auto-organize, you fucking thing. Okay. Off we go. But yeah, that's why if I'm like kind of dozing off while streaming, I can tell you straight up it's just
あまり悩ませ
the rain is making me
どこから
tired.
潰しただってどこから潰したものか
Okay.
き湖目に映るも来たれ全ての灰に
That works.
慈悲神戸を垂れよ恐怖希望もなお人通りにあたわず
エクセバーフェクト
暗き湖
エクセレント
来たれ
エリザベ
そういいでしょう私の足元で許しを請いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット
Here we go. Let go of the fucking foil. Oh yeah, she's gonna force use her NP.
さあ出発進行よ星の海を一直線ビューッと踏んでカーッとお片付け歌い上げるバートリメグセールトふふロックでしょ
Okay, ma'am. I guess that works. Okay. Skippa the cutscene? Yeah, skippa.
ここのところ日が落ちるのふと興味を覚え小さなことからコツコツと
God, my brain is just trying to shut off so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm just, I guess, tired. That'd be my guess. And everything. Oh. You know what? Sure. Let's bring my husband along. Really?
トナカイに乗る
カモメの歌を聴きたいわよしいい味方だねカモメの歌を聴きたいわ
さてさ
あまり悩ませない祝福は楽しくなるでしょ嵐はやめてほしいなよしよしよし
すべて見つめますよろしい
目に映る
特別ですよ
現れての灰に我が栄
慈悲神戸を垂れよ恐怖を希望もなお人通りにあたわず
Oh, okay. Excuse me. That works. Admittedly, I don't know how long I'm gonna be, how long I'm gonna stream tonight, just because I do feel really tired. Lovely, I don't care. And of course, I gotta translate this with Google Translate. Okay, give me a second. Camera. Let's do that. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see if I can rip the rest of this. Okay. Oh. Actually made a good choice because I beat the shit out of these guys with berserkers.
行くぞ。
Okay.
どこから潰したもの手に入らない手に入
提案。なるほど、こうしまし
らない目に映る
粛清排除。
全てを
そし
灰に
て英語。
それは絶えず見た滅びのよう最果てにありながらこれは明日ロードキャメ
Get onto my knife. There we go.
そういいでしょう私の足元で許しを請います落ちよロードレスキャメロット
負けた。黒ひげ。
そっか何を喜んでいるのです私が出たのです勝利は約束されていたはずですわ
Okay, yep, that's the last of my cream cheese, so... Okay. Unless I went straight from the sides of the wrapper, which I don't really want to do, so... That's some trash I need to throw away later. I will do that after stream, because I don't have a trash bin in my room properly. Okay. Now time for just berserker grinding. I'm gonna zip up my bag of crackers. Okay.
簡単にあまり悩ませないさてどこから潰したのいい判断です
There we go.
展開し
Ma'am, you didn't have to do that. Sir, you didn't have to do that.
事実神戸を垂れよ恐怖は希望もない通るにあたわず目を背けない鶴も
なるほど。
すべてを灰にすもの
Okay.
そういいでしょう私の足元で許しを請います落ちよロードレスキャメロット
Oh, fuck. Oh, hi, Sancho. Hi, Don Quixote. You're about to get your asses beat.
もうまで
And boop,
星は
boop,
行き
boop,
場あ
boop,
る
boop.
星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープラーダ、帰るべき星、帰る。
山頂、お前は逃げろ。
いえ、何を喜んでいるのです。私が出たのです。勝利は約束されていたはずですわ。
My brain's going dead. Don't mind me. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. The Return of the King. Oops, who knows? Who knows? Who's the king? I don't know the king. Do you know the king? Ah. This should be easy. Oh no, my husband.
試練の時だね。よいしょ。カモメの歌を聞こえ
Okay. Let's see how this will go.
祝福。良い知らせだ。大いなる日へ。
サフェス。
地のすべての大いなる日へ。
Excuse me, I'm a red.
よしよしよし。
Boop, boop, boop.
我が栄光。エデンの守護者、命の木の守り手よ。我が箱舟に宿り、その見姿を表してかの者どもへの裁きを告げ。グレートラム、弱
There we go. I love how it's like, oh,
お
you
疲れ
need
様。
to
さあ、主演を開こう。
clear to nuke all the enemies within like 3 turns. What do? I nuke them on turn 1. Hang on. Kind of trying to not only play the game but also check a couple things. Just because I realized I forgot to check something and then blah 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 blah. I can't word. I am tired. I am very tired. My focus is just all over the place. Oh, wait, hang on. Ediba. 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 Edible. Don't mind me, I'm just blathering nonsense. Okay, I need to do more shit. More butter shit. More butter shit. Of course more butter shit. Of course it's always more butter shit. It's always more bullshit. Okay, can I find you? And do I have any craft essences for... No, I don't really. Okay, let's just get going already. I'm trying to...
弱き者
Try
醜
not to
き
see if I
者
can
であ
edit
れ
some
ば
more quick.
不満はありませんあまり悩しろ上がり簡単に盾に入れる
Boop, boop. Wait, she can get the NP she needs.
あまり悩ませない
Okay,
楽しく
a boop,
ね
boop,
よ
boop.
く言いました伝言しまし
What the fuck?
た召し上げまし慈悲神戸を垂れよ恐怖を希望もない何人通りにあたわず
Okay.
よく言いました目に映る
Okay. Let's do this.
崩壊せよ
Okay.
そういいでしょう私の足元で許しを請いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット
Ugh. I'm so sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained. I'm just tired. I don't know else, but I'm just tired. I haven't really had a long day, like not much happened. It's just
しくすなるほど行きましょう滅亡と
I think it's just
これ表裏一体マハプララよ
stuff piling up from streaming non-stop for several days in a row.
狂いざと崩壊せよ炎の海三日月のよここまでかいやしかし楽しい
やっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんていつの世も反乱分子は物足りませんね
Okay, this is the stage I want to farm if I want to get all the stuff I need for Enkidu and Gray. It looks like, okay. And I'm gonna real quick check in here. Shish, 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 shish. Okay, it doesn't look like... Oh, that would be good for, Arjuna Altar. Okay. Does this have anything I need? Of course it doesn't. I have no clue what those are. Sure. Yeah, it looks like none of the things on here I really need. Yeah, that's something I want to get for Arjuna
頭だけに
Altar.
なって暇だからショップ店員をやることになったわ
Okay.
よろしくねマスター
I just cracked my neck. Okay, since Gray, I believe, is more close to being done, I will just get the reverse dragon scales for the moment.
それではそのアイテムに
I would have to get a lot of them. And then I can grind out / pure prism the rest. My knee. Oh my god, my knee. Oh, I keep sliding off my bed. Ugh. Okay.
あまり悩ませないよく言いましたそういいでしょう私の足元で許しを請いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット
Okay.
霊に
boop,
映る
boop.
目を背けない全てを灰に。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを請います。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。
Okay. He's definitely gonna have to need his charge and a boop and a boop and a boop. This works for me.
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体。マハプララよ。人生きる終わるがいい。狂いざる。
Yeah. Okay. And a bonkus.
悪を裁かなければならない。
I already need to grind this anyway, I believe, to progress the story, so this shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Let's use some more apples. I really should do my grand battle stuff, I just don't feel up to it right this second. God, it is so rainy. It's making me... It's so hard to think. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, oh my god. I didn't mean to yawn. Okay. Okie dokie. And a boop boop boop.
展開しましょう。
崩壊せよ。
それは絶えず見た滅びの夢。最果てにありながらトリバースロードレスキャメロ。
Boop boop boop. I gotta do this.
粛清了解しました。
よく言いました。
There we go.
星の灯火が消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハプララよ。帰る場所。終わるがいい。先に行ってくれ。もう角笛を吹くことはできない。
やっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんて。いつの世も反乱分子は物足りませんね。
Poof. How many of that do I have? I need more of those. I straight up need more of those. Okay. Event grinding, you know? My brain is so half awake, I can't even think. You know, I'll grab that one. Sure, why not?
終わりとなるだろう。
あまり悩ませないあまり悩ませない手に入ら楽しくなるでしょ
And boop,
目
boop,
に
boop.
映るすべてを灰に慈悲神戸を垂れよ恐怖を希望も何人通るにあたわず どこから潰したの
And boop,
目を
boop,
する
boop.
暗きにそう
Okay.
分断す
I'll kill an enemy, but the minute it's fine. It's fine.
るそういいでしょう私の足元で許しを乞いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット
Okay.
もう間も星は
よく
縮小し
言いました
Hang on.
いい判断です
排除
よく言いました
なるほ
There we go. That works.
死になさい
星の灯火が消え諸人は運命を裁かれるマハープララヤ帰るべき場所帰る先に行ってくれもう
Okay, I think that should be enough to get me to go to the next node.
私が
Hopefully.
出たのです
Nothing else, this is the node I grind if I want to get more of these things. Okay.
?10 月のことを
Yoink.
日本ではふと
Yoink.
興味を覚えたのですが今新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ今皆さんが
I have enough to do a 10 pull. Should I do a 10 pull? I don't know if anyone's running that I want though.
ショップ店員をやることになった
Okay, first off, I was going for the
よろしくね、
Eerie
マス
River
ター。
scales.
それではそのアイテムに関して
Let me see. Who is running that I would want to pull for? Oh, I could get spooked by any of these guys. Aw. Cute.
新アイテム交換だねいいよそういうのも嫌いじゃないしまだ見ていく
Pretty.
Yeah. 我ながら新生ダヴィンチちゃんピュアプリズムをそれぞれ必要な素材に変えてみよう。クエストに出る必要がないなんてまさに魔術科学の勝利だ。でも限度はあるからまだ見ていく。
Okay, I think I actually,
いや
if I can get the rest of them from the shop, I actually have enough
地道にコツコツ
for her skills. What are you? Oh. It's like, what are you bitching about? Oh, you're bitching about that. Okay. Okay.
頭だけの生活も意外と悪くないものよ。いざとなれば目からビームを出せばいいし。
Okay. Look, doke.
善を守り邪を断つ。行くぞ。
Okay.
手に入る四季をこうしてあげるもの、四季をこうしてあげるもの。食べなさい。目に映るもの見ました。すべてを灰に。それは絶えず見た滅びの夢。最果てにありながらトリガースロードズキャメラ。
Okay, welcome back from the ads, everyone. I am very close to actually finishing out Gray's skills, so I'm doing some last, some grinding. Try and get all of them. And then I'm going to go do my grand, some grand battles, probably grand extra class, so I can make some progress on that. Though I would love to do more, grand rider stuff, just because that way I can get some more Bond EXP for my Grand Riders. For my Grand Rider. Damn. Because I managed to get enough with pure prisms that I just need to...
ここまでか。いやしかし回り込む何を望む、虚無か平穏か。
I think I need to do at least one more run. Okay, there we go. Let it go.
慈悲神戸を垂れよ。恐怖は希望もない。何人通るにあたわず。
Boop, boop.
命は縮小し、悪は剣によって裁かれる。
それは絶えず見た滅びの夢。最果てにありながらトリガースロードズキャメラ。
終わるがいい。
Okay.
ならばこうしましょ
いい判断。
Let's not forget this.
目を背けないで。
う。なるほ
Okay.
死になさい。
星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。まあハープ帰る。
I am so sorry. I am not meaning to yawn so much. I really am not.
喜んでいるのです。
I'm just. I guess my brain is just really, really tired.
勝利は約束されていたはずで
God,
す。
you're so close to your next bond level. I should possibly divert. Oh. Okay. I didn't expect that. Cool. I might actually put that on my Archona altar because that actually looks pretty good. One more run just in case I need more. Master Conning.
醜きものであれば不満はありません。むしろ上がります。
Sorry, my brain is just.
あまり悩ませない。楽しくなるでしょう。さて、どこから潰したものか。いい
了
判断
解しました。
そう、いいでしょう。私の足元で許しを請います。落ちよ、ロードレスキャメロット。
I'm so sorry.
手に入らないの。さて、どこから潰したものか。
行きましょう。
よく言いました。目に映るもの。すべての隊員。内側から。そう、いいでしょう。私の足元で許しを請います。落ちよ、ロードレスキャメロット。
Let me check something right quick. Okay.
よく言いま
星は
した
縮。小し、悪は
Okay,
Okay, it's gonna get that guy a debuff.
星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープララよ、帰るべき場所に帰る。先に行ってくれ。もう
Bonk.
やっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんて。いつの世も
Okay.
反乱分子は物足りませ
I
ん。
think that's good. I should have enough. If not, if at least the fucking materials for her. I hope.
頭だけになって暇。
How many copies of this fucking thing can I get? I can get at least 4. I need to get them so I can upgrade the thingy. So that's lovely. Yes. Oh my god, I need more.
構わ
Fuck.
ないけど品物は自分で持ってって。
Okay.
見ての通
This
り
is
だ。
fine. This is 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 fine.
交換ね。
This is fine. This is fine.
はいどうぞ交換ね
More god damn it, okay.
はいどうぞ
My brain, my brain, my brain, my brain, my brain. You know what? Since I do probably need more lancers, I will do one more temple for this girl, but after that, nope. Just nope. Okay. Oh, nice. Of course, why not? Oh well, I tried. Oops. Wrong version. Fuck. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. Okay.
終わりとなるだろう。
簡単に終わらないように手に入るように簡単に終わらないように手に入るように目を
And
背
a
け
boop.
ない
And a boop.
勝負は展開します
崩壊せよ。
それは絶えずにと滅びの意
Okay, I
最
got
果てに
structure
あり
now.
ながらトリガースロードレスキャメル
I just cracked my back. That hurt. Oh, that hurt. That hurt really bad. Ugh. Oh god, I just spaced out. I'm so sorry. Okay.
展開しまし
That's it.
そういいでしょう私の足元で許しを請いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット
Okay. This should be enough to get enough.
星はなるほど。
よく言いました
星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープララヤ。帰るべき場所に帰る。終わるがいい。
分断す
Bunk.
ここまでか。回りこら。
Bunky bunkies.
虚無か。平穏。
Bunk, 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 bunk. That has to be enough, please. I'm begging you for that to be enough for what I need. Oh, no, damn it. Back up. No, stop it.
「頭だけになって暇だからショップ店員をやることになったわそれではそのアイテムに関して解説するわやあ
Oh, I figured it's enough, but I need to do QP stuff. Okay, I'll do my grand battles now, or at least I can get storm pods from the... from the shop. I can just spam Noah here. Yes. And if I get Taigong's bond finished out, that works for me. That really works for me. So, good news for everyone. Type thing.
出番だね。
任せて任せて。
カモメの歌を聞こえて。よし、いい海風だね。
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Now I clicked off the game. Woohoo! Okay.
救世美少年。さあ、置いて。いかなる嵐も突破する。祝福は。嵐はやめてほしいな。よしよしよし。
Okie dokie.
痛いですよ、これ。
And boop, boop, boop. I know I could probably be spending my time like grinding out my grand extra classes. I don't particularly care right now, admittedly.
前期起動。
Sorry, you dropped your stick.
光に。
エデンの守護者、命の木の守り手よ。我が箱舟に宿り、その見姿を表してかの者どもへの裁きを告げ。グレートラム、ノアズアーク。
Okay.
こよ、ミルガの契約の聖典をゴフェルン、万物の隠された神の試練。
Excuse me, oh my word.
僕ではなく君たちにダートノーズアーク。祝福は良い知らせだ。行くぞ。
Sir, really? Excuse me, I'm a red.
そうしましょう。
魔法、はい、マスター。バラクシャマイただの武器じゃないの。務めを果たす。大いなる火を切り裂け。
Sir, don't beat the shit out of your best friend. Boop, 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 boop.
出航の時だ。箱舟に。
84分前期起動。よーいしょっと。天意を開く。ゴッドブレイクアーム。
エデンの守護者、命の木の守り手よ。我が箱舟に宿り、その見姿を表してかの者どもへの裁きを告げ。グレートラム、ノアズアーク。よくぞ。汝らは試練を乗り越えたり。喜ばしい結果だ、マスター。
Oh, I haven't heard that line from Nemo before. Okay. Yeah, this will make quick work of Taigong's Bond 10. So I'm gonna do this actually. Yep. It would probably help more if I had Taigong in the front, but I don't feel like dealing with that right this second. So, yeah. You know what, I'll just grab that Nemo.
開戦する。総員、持ち場につけ。よし、いい海風だね。いい海風だね。
Okay.
サトス痛いですよこ
置いていかなる嵐も突破する。スタート。良い知らせだ。嵐はやめてほしいな。地のすべてに
Boop, boop,
君
boop.
の怒りが彼らを滅ぼす。
Hang on, I gotta check something.
れ84分前期起動よーいしょっと転移を開く
And my nails work for like 5 seconds.
来よ、見るがいい。契約の晴天を。ボフェルム、万物に隠された神の試練。光は僕ではなく君たちに。ガートノアズアーク。
Oh, okay. Ow.
エデンの守護者、命の木の守り手よ。我が箱舟に宿り、その見姿を表してかの者どもへの裁きを告げ。グレートラム、ノアズアーク。ルアハ。務めを果たす。
Damn. Okay. Ow. Hang on a second. Ow. Okay. Gonna get this going and then.
好機だ。はい、マスター。
Okay.
異論はない。はいマスター。いいよ。メイレストラームルアハ。大いなる火よ。天のライトルアハ。
Okay. Ugh. Okay, and boop,
その
boop,
君たちの
boop.
命を預かるこの箱舟に務めを果たす。
Okay.
来よ、見るがいい。契約の晴天を。ボフェルム、万物に隠された神の試練。光は僕ではなく君たちに。ガートノアズアーク。エデンの守護者、命の木の守り手よ。我が箱舟に宿り、その見姿を表してかの者どもへの裁きを告げ。グレートラム、ノアズアーク。
Okay.
よくぞ、汝らは試練を乗り越えたり。作戦完了。これより帰還する。
You know, I'm gonna. Oh! Nice. I'm gonna back out right quick and probably reorder my team a little bit, so Taigong will actually be getting, more bond points.
ここのところ
Let me get this right
日
quick.
が落ちるのが随分と早くなり、優れたマス
And go over.
いらっしゃいだねマスター君。
Yeah, it's a lot of, QP, it's a lot of bond EXP. Yeah, I need to get more. I'm really trying to finish out Gray so I can use her as my Grand Assassin. I guess. I've never properly done a lotto event, I don't think. Thankfully, I managed to get all these from either the Pure Prism shop or the current event going on. Otherwise, getting these things was a fucking bitch.
そろそろクエ
Okay, I'm just gonna close my browser because I keep getting distracted. Ugh. I'm also gonna go over here.
いらっしゃいマスター君。マナプリズムと交換？うんうん。
God,
用
there's
意した
so
甲斐があ
much
ったな。
of these. You can obtain more than the possession limit for storm pods.
ま
Okay.
だ見ていく？
Damn.
うんうん。
I guess I just don't farm up, yeah. They added them, I think, with Anniversary. It's really useful. It's especially useful for me because I don't necessarily remember to log in every day. Which means sometimes I do miss out on my, my stuff. So it's really useful to just go in and grab, just grab them from the shop. Coins? I may be a little stupid, I don't know exactly what you're referring to, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? There. Or, wait, No, if this is just, that's an NP1 Noah, so this will be fine. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Admittedly, if you were to farm something for, if you were to get those for something, it would just be... Oh, I see. Good, Noah. No, my brain going dead. If you were to get the storm pods for anything, I would only recommend them for, grand battles. Just as a general note. Just because I don't generally farm any of the, bleached earth nodes, admittedly. Ah, okay, gotcha. I do know that I find that Elizabeth node insanely funny to farm, if I am ever wanting to, like, farm a specific bleached earth node. Just because I tend to build into riders. So I tend to mollywop her pretty easily. Maybe it's not. This one is specifically for Noah because he has a lot of like little animal friends that you have to deal with. And I also just... Oh, okay. Yeah, for each of the grand battles, you can only use servants of the same class. So in this case, I can only use riders against Grand Rider Noah. That's... my brain's gone dead. Boop, boop, and boop. The brain's going dead, don't mind me. Thankfully, there's like you can get like welfares, I believe. That can really help. I'm just too stubborn to really care. I can definitely say I understand that though. Oh. What the fuck? Why is that still alive? Understandable. There we go. Yeah, alright, project. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just doing some Grand Rider farming, both to get Taigon to level to Bond 10, and also just for QP. Just in general.
そうしましょう。
君たちの命を預かろう。現れよ我が栄光。
Okay.
来よ見るがいい契約の晴天をボケる
Nice.
隠された神の試練光は僕ではなく君たちに
I'm guessing the Halloween event?